Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, this is my first video recording of a sweater that I'm going to be knitting. So I decided to do a basic V-neck sweater, and I will put the information of the pattern and the designer in the description. So if you are an avid knitter, this could be a good pattern for you to try. I've never knitted this sweater before, so this is going to be a learning experience for me. I'm going to do my best to try to record the process. This is not a tutorial video, so you're not gonna have to sit here for 30 minutes to an hour watching me literally knit every single stitch, but mostly be showing different shots of me knitting the sweater and then doing some check-in along the way. I would like to share the things that I am putting together to set up for this project. So this is, as it says, We Are Knitters yarn. This is the We Are Knitters, the Maripaka yarn. This is a worsted weight yarn. This is the yarn. It's nothing, loud or spectacular. It's just black yarn, but it is very soft. It's got a nice squishy texture to it. It's very, very plush. I like it. I am looking forward to getting started with this project and seeing how the end result comes out. So that is the yarn. When I like to do projects to start, I like to get together like a little basket and my tools so that I'm organized and I'm not scrambling to find things. Thankfully for this pattern, it does not require a lot of tools to do the sweater. I have my 32-inch Chalgo 5mm needles. This is what the pattern also calls for. I have a nice little metal rimmed basket. I got it from Target. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the sweater. I will check back in during my process and then see how we look at the end with the finished product. Welcome to day 2 of this vlog. First, if you hear any guitar playing in the background, that's my boyfriend playing. So today is the second day of me working on the sweater, and I have not gotten that far because I started yesterday. This is what I have so far. Very basic. There's nothing very crazy looking to expect. The only thing I've done for the pattern is to separate where the sleeves will go, and this is going to be a raglan design for the sweater. What I thought was interesting though is when I started the pattern, it said to set up the row, instead of starting with knit, you start with purl, which I've never done that before. And maybe some of you out there that come across my video that have more experience in knitting, that's normal. To be honest, I haven't done a whole lot of raglan. The only raglan sweater that I have done, it was definitely not a purl starting row. So this is the pattern I had shown earlier in the video, just as a refresher. So it's just a basic V-shaped neckline sweater. And in the description, it just says it's a simple raglan pullover with a wide neckline, and it has a relaxed fit. It's worked seamlessly top down, and you can adjust the lengths. No short row. It's now 12:30. I'm thinking about trying to knock out a couple rows on this sweater, see where I can get. Might time myself for just about an hour or two, just so I don't get carried away with the whole day. I will check back in with you. I've made some progress on the sweater. Hello, so it's been a few days since my last check-in on the black V sweater. I had a couple of things occur in the last couple of days that took me away from working on it. I have done this so far. It's definitely more than it was the other day when I last showed my update. I stretch it out. This is how far the fabric has gotten. These are the increase places. This is basically the front right here. It's not connected yet, but this will be the front where we'll connect, and this will be at the bottom of the V of the neck. This is a armhole. This is the back. This is another armhole, and this is the other part of the front panel. The next step, which is connecting these two sides to create the V part of it, of the neck, but I'm slowly getting there. I mean, it definitely is not taking as much time as if this was fine or DK weight yarn, which is thinner yarn. So it's working up a little quicker, at least. So far, it's been pretty simple. Nothing too complicated to get down or understand. So anyways, check in with you the next time I've made some more progress on this. few weeks since I have worked on this project. I do have a progress update since my last update. It's pretty good so far. I will say it's gonna look a little deceiving at first when I pull it up because it's gonna look massive. It's just because the yarn I'm using is worsted weight, and since it's a V-neck sweater, it's like towards the edge of the shoulders opening, not so much close to the neck opening. So right now I don't have the ribbing on the neckline. It's just like the base neckline. So it's gonna come here. And then when I add the ribbing, it will come a little closer towards like where my shirt is at. I actually have tried this on after I joined in the round at the bottom of the V-neck joint. It fits great. So this is it. I'm glad the lighting is really good today so that it's easy to see because it's black. So this is the front, obviously, and as you can see, the raglan increases that make the shoulders and the arm holes that I will be adding the sleeves later for. And then this is the back, which there's not much to see for that, but it's coming along very nicely. I am very happy with the progress I'm making. The only slight downside now is that I gotta spend however long just knitting in the round for the body for 10,000 years until I reach the thick ribbing. I will then go back and probably add the ribbing to the neck just so that I can kind of break up the boredom of doing a whole body length in stockinette and then starting a sleeve and then doing another sleeve. I may just do a sleeve, then do the neck, and then do the other sleeve, just trying to kind of break up some of the repetitive action that this sweater calls for. This has been a bit of a challenge for myself in a good way, to like make myself just knock it out. Granted, it has been a few weeks, as I mentioned, since I've really worked on this. I started this in December and it is now March. I need to really get some progress on this. I'm gonna try to focus on getting it finished. I'm gonna just keep working on it, and I'm gonna keep trying to find ways to make myself enjoy the process so that I can get it done. So that's what I'm gonna work on today. Enjoy the next set of montage videos.
One eternity later.
Today is Friday, April 18th. I am wanting to record today to basically state that this will probably be the end of this video as part one. I am taking a very long time to finish this black V-neck sweater, and I don't want to keep waiting and waiting and waiting to get it finished to complete the whole video. This video is already about 15-20 minutes long anyways. This will be the end of part one. I am still working away at the body of the sweater, which is taking a really long time. It's the whole deal of I'm on body island, I'm on sleeve island, and it just feels like you're never gonna get off. So at the moment I have 5.5 inches knitted from the underarm hole to where I'm currently at, and I need about 9.5 inches to get to the ribbing section, which is a very long ribbing section. So I'm still not close to the end of the body. I will be working on that a little bit longer. I will still be recording in the same format for part two with some montage videos and then some talking parts until I finish the sweater. I do need to finish the sweater because it was a committed project for someone. It's not something that's for me personally. I have already been taking quite a long time to get it done. Right now, I am about to go to the park because today is my day off from work and I would like to go to Einstein Bagels and treat myself and go to Hobby Lobby and get some more yarn for a different project that is definitely gonna be way later. I want to go hang at the yarn anyways, just to have it ready. It's supposed to be really nice and sunny out in the mid 80s, close to lunchtime if not after. I will see y'all in part two on the black V-neck sweater.